everybody, welcome back to Mirkwood Homestead. My name is Mina and obviously I'm sick. This is a video that I have been meaning to shoot for a couple of days, but it got pushed a little bit because I had strep, and so I've been dealing with that. But I am so excited to be able to share another hatching series with you. I'm hoping that this is going to be one of a few that I do this year. There's a couple other things that I would love to hatch. I don't know how hectic it's going to be this season, so I don't know what we're going to get around to. But I have a fun one for you guys today. We're going to be setting 24 eggs, but only 20 of them are chicken eggs. We got 4 turkey eggs. That wasn't planned, but when I went to go pick up the eggs, they were available. So of course I thought, well, we'll try an experiment. And I know that turkey eggs take about a week or so longer than chicken eggs, so we'll be adjusting our time and everything towards the end of the hatch. Now ideally, to do this, you'll want to set the turkey eggs a week before the chicken eggs, but since we got all the eggs in one go, this is what we're going to do so that all the eggs are viable and hatchable, because after a certain amount of time the hatch rate decreases significantly, which is why I'm a little upset that it's been a couple days since I got the eggs before I'm able to set them. But can't control the universe, and I really wanted to record this video. I could have set the eggs yesterday, but you wouldn't have been able to understand me because I wouldn't have been able to talk. But I'll show you the eggs. Let's see the difference visually in them. They are slightly bigger. Can you tell which ones they are? Probably not from this angle. But these 4 right here are the turkey eggs, and they are slightly bigger than a chicken egg. I've never eaten a turkey egg, so I don't know what it tastes like, but I've been told that it's pretty much just like a chicken egg. I'll show you the difference here in size. Here's a pretty normal chicken egg, and here is a, is it gonna focus? Here is a turkey egg, and side-by-side comparison, just slightly bigger, but look how pretty these are. So we got 4, and I'm hoping that at least, you know, we get 2, and hens, and maybe even a mating pair, because if we get a mating pair, then we can have more turkeys in the future. When I was little, we had a turkey. That's the only experience I've had with turkeys, and he was mean. He wasn't mean when we first got him. Story time. His name was Tom, I'm pretty sure, Tom the turkey, and he would perch up on the wood pile outside of the window, and one day he knocked a piece of wood off on his foot and broke it. But the thing that he saw whenever he got hurt was us inside at the dinner table, so he became really mean after that, and anytime anybody would pull in the driveway, he would flog them. So I think we ended up gifting him to a farmer down the road, because a big old flogging turkey isn't good to have around small children like me, and me and my sister were pretty scared. And he specifically did not like my sister's red car, so she got the worst end of it. But anyway, I'm hoping we don't get that. These are red bourbon turkeys. So I've been reading a little bit about them, and they're a heritage breed, very popular among homesteaders, but actually they're kind of rare. According to the internet, it says that they are almost on their way to extinction, or were at one point, from an article that I had read. They were on the endangered birds list. So that's pretty cool if we can get a few more of those and maybe have our own little breeding stock here on the homestead. But today we're just going to focus on getting the eggs in the incubator. Now I think there's a slight difference in temperature and humidity, not much. According to Google, with turkeys and chickens, they're pretty much the same, and I have talked to other people about hatching turkeys and chickens together, and they do it all the time. So we're gonna set the temperature for 100 degrees and the humidity for 55. That's what we're shooting for the whole time. When the chicks hatch, once they hatch, take them out and let the turkeys cook for another 7 days. And I'll have to take the egg turner out once the chicks start getting ready to hatch, so I'll have to come in here and turn the turkey eggs twice a day. And it is risky open the incubator that many times, but I'm gonna try to be really quick about it. You know, this is a fun experiment, so taking you guys along with me. And yeah, let's set some eggs. I've had this running for a little while, so we got the temperature and the humidity pretty much stable. My glass is really glass. It's plastic, but this is really dirty. I think once I open it, I'm gonna wipe it down and see if I can get that off. I think this is where I sanitized it. Hopefully I didn't corrode the plastic, but I sprayed some alcohol in it after I took it out of the box just to be sure everything was good and clean. We've got 2 plugins here. We've got the actual incubator itself, and then the egg turner, which I'll plug in once I get these guys in here. So I'm gonna wipe this off and then we'll set our eggs. Alright, I'm gonna start off with my turkey eggs. I got these kind of sorted by color and size. Absolutely not necessary, but it just kind of made my little OCD brain happy. Some of these are slightly small. Got them from my friend Christina at Hayes Valley Farms, and she has some new layers, so I went ahead and took them. Now, you kind of want a bigger egg when you're hatching because it gives the chick, more room to hatch. But like I said, this is experiment. We are going for it today. We are just gonna do all the experiments in one go and see what happens. I don't remember exactly what breeds these chickens are, so it is going to be a surprise. I will message her and see if she knows what we got here. But we got some mostly green egg layers, which I'm excited about, because most of the ones I have are white and brown. I got some leghorns and some white Brahmas. I don't want to drop these, so be careful. In 7 days, I could put more chicken eggs in here and they would hatch the same time as the turkey. Don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but, I didn't know I was going to do this either, so. The eggs are set. I'm going to turn on the egg turner. I'm going to get the incubator back up to temperature and humidity. And then we wait. And we will candle. I will give you guys updates and record the candling process. It's so much fun to watch these eggs develop. It is a little more difficult to candle a darker egg than, say, a white egg. So I'm hoping these turkey eggs are really clear on camera. That is going to be fun. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Let's get the lid back on here. Okay, I had to unplug my light so I could plug in the egg turner. We got them cooking. You can totally do this without an egg turner, but you will have to turn them by hand several times a day. These little doohickeys right here, if the humidity gets to be too high, like say when they're hatching, if the humidity gets too high, you can take those plugs out. And then you've got these holes down here that whenever you need to make the humidity go up and you don't want to take the lid off, you can just take like a turkey baster, how ironic, fill it full of water and put water in the bottom in it without having to take the lid off. Here we go. I'll update you guys in a few days, and I think tomorrow's video I'm going to start some seeds. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching.